Hey guys, I'm back again today with another encouraging word. Today I have a question for you. Do you see promise or do you see opposition? What I mean by that is sometimes God can give us a promise, right? And we hear the promise, but we see all the opposition. We see all the obstacles and everything that we have to go against in order to even get to the promise. And sometimes it can discourage us to say, you know what, I don't even think that I could get there because there's so much opposition. Or are you that person that when God gives you that promise, all you see is the promise? All you say is, you know what, just because there's opposition here does not mean that I'm not going to make it to the promise. I want to reference a story to you out of the Bible. It's when God promised the Israelites the promised land, that they would go into a land flowing with milk and honey. And when Moses sent out spies to go spy the land that God had promised them, some of the spies came back and they saw opposition. But when Caleb came back, he saw promise. He talked about how the land, the soil looked so fertile, how the fruits were so big and everything like that. See, Caleb saw promise, but the other spies, what they saw was opposition. Even after everything that God had done for them, even after everything God had provided for them and led them through the wilderness, they still saw opposition. So I want to encourage you today. If you were that person who saw opposition and not promise, I want to encourage you today and know that if God has brought you this far, he has not brought you this far to leave you. He is going to lead you into the promised land. You may have to go through some obstacles. It may be hard. It may be rough, but I want to encourage you and let you know you will get to the promised land. Whatever God promised you, he will be sure to deliver it. The Bible tells us that he is a God that cannot lie. So what I want you to do is only trust, only believe it, only see the promise and not the opposition. Okay? As always, be blessed, stay encouraged, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.